Hello and welcome once again to the Oint Country Homes here in Thika. My name is Kelvin Godera, but as you know me, Mr. Clean, and I'm ecstatic and so glad to be here on site today. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the grand tour of the condo. Well, this house sits on a 50 by 100 and is a generous breath area of 170. Very big space for you and your family members to make cherished memories each and every day. Now, as you get in, you have a very beautiful, expansive car park area, enough to fit even about 3 cars. And of course, you have the greenery area, because what is a home without green spaces? We all need to be one with nature. And even before we get into the home, you can already see the grandeur of the house. Very beautiful, meticulously thought out. You can see even the cladding around the house is very intentional. A lot of people are used to doing Mazaras and stuff like that, but Amara Realty has gone a step further to give you something that is actually exceptional and actually out of this world. So as we walk in, you can see and sense the grandeur of the whole house, the sense of sophistication, even from the tiles, the selection of the tiles. You can see very exceptional, beautiful, well thought out to the T. And that door, my goodness, just amazing. Expansive enough to fit any seat that you might want to take into your home. And of course, skylight, just to be, like I said, this house, you need to be one with nature. So again, the skylight right there, even to, just to give you a sense of welcome as you get into your very beautiful home. And now, without any further ado, let me just welcome you into the beautiful 3-bedroom house, which you call the condo, all en suite. And you can see, even as you walk in, there's a lot of sense of sophistication. I mean, just look at that. Now, traditionally, we find that most of the Kenyan homes are built that you walk in and you walk in directly into the sitting area. But this one has an entrance foyer, which is a space whereby you can put even a console table right there. You can have your car keys there, you can have your coat hangs. And this space that has been set out here is a space for you to do your family photos, artworks and all that. And with the beautiful highlighters just as this, you can see how well illuminated they will be. And then now you have the common washroom conveniently placed right next to the main entrance, such that when your guests walk in, they're able to use that space. They're able to use this very beautiful vanity sink, and you can see very beautiful quality of finishes. And even the taps themselves, they're very nice, lovely quality. Comes with hot and cold as well. The mirror is going to be there. Of course, another provision for a dial lighter. Then when you walk in, you come into your dining space. So this space here is set aside for your dining table, and it's conveniently placed right next to the kitchen, an open plan kitchen whereby if you have a lot of if you want to experience in culinary experiences, I mean, this is a space that you need to be, because it comes fitted with a hob. It comes fitted with the hood. It comes fitted with the microwave and oven space right there. And you can see the very, very, very exquisite quality. There's one thing about us as a Mara Realty, we do not scheme on quality. Even that's why you see, even for the backsplashes and the countertops, the sinks and all that, very, very well picked out and thought out, so that they're not only functional but even pleasing to the eye to look at. Then here you have the pantry space, very, very expansive for you. You know, when you come from maybe the up country and you have some few things that you need to store, that is the space that you're gonna put them. Then of course, you can't have a house without a laundry space. So this is your laundry space, very spacious for your washer, dryer. Then of course, this door now leads outside towards the DSQ, which is placed on the side of the house. It was intentional to do that because now for security purposes and all that, if you want to lock that space and leave your main house secure, you can do that. Then this is the grandeur of this house. This is where the heart is. This is now the lounging area. Look at all that expansive window, and also that one and the other one on the other side. It was very intentional to see, to bring in a lot of natural lighting inside, because we say these are greenhouses. So there's a lot of concept from outside to inside. And of course, very high ceiling. You can put a very big chandelier, you can see. Very beautiful when you do that. Of course, you have your TV spaces and all that, and the lighting fixtures are very well thought out. You can see very good quality. They're down lighters and also up. They can also light up huko juu. So it looks very, very nice during the night. If you have maybe seen the videos that we've done here during the night, you can attest. Then from the living space, we go into the bedroom wing. So this is the bedroom wing. We have 3 bedrooms, like I said, all bedrooms in suite. So bedroom number 1. So you can see very, very spacious. You have your reading nook there. You can sit there, relax, enjoy, meditate, you know, pray. All that, you can do it right there in the comfort of your room. And of course, it comes fitted with its own bathroom. So you have the shower cubicle space right there. You have the toilet on this side, and you can, if you've noticed, it's just the bowl that is being seen, because all the toilets except for the DSQ are concealed systems, which means the flushing point is inside the wall, and of course has to be fitted with a very beautiful, very plush vanity sink for, you know, for your toiletries and all that. Then from that space, you have your walk-in closet. And why I say it's a walk-in closet, first of all, there is a sliding door here that actually it keeps your clothes and everything secure inside there. And then so when you walk out of your bathroom, you just open it up, and then you have your closet spaces. So there's a lot of ample space in here for your, you know, your hanger bowls, for your foldables, for your shoes and all that, for your jewelry. And then from that space, we have the other bedroom. This bedroom is completely identical to the bedroom that we've just walked out. So you can see even the reading nook, you can see the bathroom space right here. And one thing I love about Jane's craftsmanship is that the fact that all the tiles were hand-picked. All these tiles that you see here, even the sinks and the taps, all these were hand-picked. Because for her, it's not just about building a house. For her, it's about bringing a home. And a home comes with a lot of things. It comes with a lot of thought into it. You have to put a lot of thought into it. So here you have the master, and you can see, first of all, let me just walk a bit back so that you see how beautiful it looks with the, you know, the color choices that she has as well. Very, very beautiful. So there you have the bed space with the reading nook as well. And then now we walk from that side now. This side you have now the walk-in closet. Of course, you have hers and you have his on this side. Then from that space, you walk into the master, or rather what we say, the spa-like bathroom. This is actually a spa-like inspired bathroom, because you can see the his and hers tablets. Of course, the mirrors are not yet there, but they will be there. You can start imagining and envisioning. You can see the concealed cistern as well. You can see the shower cubicle space. And one thing I love about this, its concept to bring in nature. First of all, it was very intentional to have the high ceiling, like you can see, and of course, incorporate the skylight right there. So, during the night, you can see the stars. During the day, a lot of light will be flooding in. So right now, works are ongoing up there. That's why that has been covered. But you can just imagine the experience that is in this bathroom. Nothing short of, like a queen's treatment. So yeah, so this is the 3-bedroom house. However, we are not done with the tour, because you see, this house, being that it sits on a 50 by 100 and is 170 square meters. In as much as you have space in your front yard and your backyard, what happens when you have guests like a 50 to a 70? Do you go to your neighbors asking them for their backyard to host them? No, not here at the Oint Country Homes. So what we decided is this: just hold on to your buckle. We decided to come up with a flat roof design so that we can have these external staircases that lead you to the passé de résidence of these homes, which is the terrace space. A space especially designed for you and your family to come and unwind, relax, host, and enjoy the beautiful views that surround this very, very exquisite estate. Just look at this space. Wasn't this meant to host guests? Doesn't it just look like an inviting space that calls you home? Well, if you're looking into getting into this space in this very, very well thought out estate, well, it is just a call away. Already phase 1 is almost complete. Phase 2 is on the run, so do not wait for another minute. These homes are built for you and your family in mind. So don't wait. Come to the Oint Country Homes, where luxury meets nature and lasting memories are made.
Amara Realty, for your peace of mind.